Hello everybody, rejoice! For today is Monday. It's the start of Meet the Legendary Space Bet. Yes, that game. The game you might have played at a convention. Or maybe you heard about it from a friend. Today, or just a person who likes blowing stuff up. Today we're talking about the Flamethrower. It's going to be very exciting, and, well, this is one of the first of many updates for this week. Now, what I'm going to be showcasing here is how I, through my very poor drawing skills, but conceptualize the way we structure the flamethrower before putting it into a coding perspective and such like that. Because the original flamethrower, as you saw with some of the imagery, goes level 1, there's a bit of, there's a small cone in the front. Level 2, there's a bigger cone. Level 3, there's a flame that shoots behind Meep and in front of Meep. And today, I'm going to showcase you a preview of the new design that we're going to be using for the flamethrower that you're going to get to experience in the demo. So let's get started. Okay, so this is Flamethrower Pattern V2. That's going to be level 1. Okay, going to make a box there so that way I can put some text there and have it for reference later. Trust me, these red lines are going to make much more sense later. So, there's the first pattern. Now we're going to go for level 2. And this is going to be the second pattern. So, I'm going to copy paste the original, the level 1 right there. So that way I know what I'm already working with. Because every level builds off each other. And instead of extending it, we're gonna heighten it, and I'm not gonna bother making another round line because that's gonna be This is, like I said, it's to showcase specifically some things for the code and the programmer, and for them to do their end of things. Right now, what you're witnessing is me basically structuring and putting together the power-up. It's in its most basic form. So we're going to go with that. As you can see, that's not going to fit down there, but I do have a plan for this. And we're going to narrow this down. Okay, and you can see we're making a narrow focused flame beam, but I don't want to just have it be, narrow. I want to showcase the fact that because you've narrowed so much, it's going to become a longer stream. So there we go. Take that, put it over here, and it fits. Let's make sure that, the level 3 thing's visible. There we go. Like I said, most of what I do is design work. It's not actual, art. That's what I have my artists for. Okay, so We're going to put that over there, so that way when our programmer and coder looks at it, they'll know what these, scribbles mean. So attack path by the red line. And put that above for consistency. And now above the orange, we're going to go with hitbox. And see where all the orange is filled in? That's where we want the damage to be applied. And blue dot is, of course, MEEP, which is the point of origin when the attack is created. So that is always important, because otherwise you have attacks just coming out of nowhere and it gets really bad. So now that we have this, I'm writing up. So level 1 is going to be light damage. It's going to have a cone. It's going to have some pushback. Level 2 is going to be light damage, but it's going to be bigger cone. Pushback can be sustained by holding down the attack key. And level 3, when the attack key is released, creates a fire wave precision strike right in front of the player, and doing so does more damage and pushes the player backwards. So now you have a way to do sustained damage, and then if you think you're about to get attacked, you can release the attack key and push yourself back before you take damage. And that is the new version of the Flamethrower. So you can look forward to that in the upcoming new version of the demo. And I hope that you've enjoyed this. Alright. I'll be giving you more information and more updates as the week progresses. Thanks. Have a great day.